Another hot, miserable day starting. 82 degrees. Humidity's off the chain. It's not even registering. It's way over it. So we're just chilling out here this morning, doing my usual, getting my morning started, having my coffee. I'm only going to be on here about an hour today because I've got to go get some x-rays done for another doctor and get my day started. That's what I'll be doing today. I might even get out and mow the grass this evening or something because it's got to get done. It's up. Yeah. It's not as high as it usually is, so I'm going to get it before it does go up too high and everything. Miss Ruby is wanting to jump on a cat because there's a cat stalking something. I missed stalking the cat. She jumped down before we could do anything. Alright, so we'll spend our usual mornings like we always do, watching Trusty Ollie. He's always here, always sleeping. Most of the time. So again, if you're watching and you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button for sure. I don't know when I'm going to go live. I've been trying to do each morning, Saturday, each morning at 7 and everything to try to just get out there. So hit the subscribe button, comment, share. And to all my regulars, that if I miss you today, it's not you, it's me, because I'm not going to be here because I got things I need to do. And one of them is I'm going to drop kick that dog that just jumped up on the bench because he has issues. Cannot keep his leg down. Barking on my porch. At least it's not in my house this time. I see somebody's needs the weenie genie again. Because he's always doing, I don't know why they do it, but he does. He marks him and Oliver. And of course they taught the little buddy, Teddy, except Teddy isn't to mark yet. Teddy is, when he goes to mark, it's a full-on pee. It's like, I don't know how to stop it. Hi, Miss Rue. Miss Rue. You praying, baby? You got your paws in the air, your head down. I see you. We got to get your beard trimmed today. You're a man. I did say that. I mean it. You got a little beard action going. Hi, Miss Moo. Miss Moo wants to visit. Let's see if she'll come up and hang out in the camera for a second. We'll watch Toby. Not in the mouth sweetness. I love the sugars. You can sugars on the cheeks. You can give me sugars anywhere, but not in the mouth, baby. You don't know where my mouth's been. It's probably dirtier than and you sniff around and poop. Okay. You want to turn over here and say hello to everyone? See, look, right here. Look, sweetie. She don't want to speak to nobody, but I want my daddy. I want my daddy to hold me. I know. You're going to crawl up and over. You are such a sweetie. You're a spoiled rotten switch. You're such a sweetie. Yep, that was you looking at me, looking at you. We were all in this together, baby. She got her little ears pulled back. Her Princess Leia look is what I call it. She folds them back, airs them out. Hi. Hi. Say hello to everyone. Everybody's looking at you, sweetness. Good morning, Linda. Linda said good morning to you. She said, okay. All right, sweetie. Hope you had a really good birthday. I don't know if I wish you a happy birthday on your day, but I never checked in. I think I sent a message last night to see how it went, but I hope it was a really good day. Us July people got to stick together. Mine was on the 18th. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. My little hot rock sitting up here this morning. She just wants attention. Why, thank you for the happy late birthday. Enjoyed it. It was actually better than what I expected it was going to be, so. I'll tell all about it in due time. But yeah, it was a good day. Sweetie, you just going to sit up here and put off body heat all day? She said, till you go, don't go, take me with you. I think I'm going to go get her registered as an emotional support dog. Well, I'm going to get myself registered as an emotional support human. I'll wear the vest and she'll walk around. She's king, telling all her little dog friends that she has an emotional support human. I'll tell everybody she's my guard dog. All 7 pounds of her ready to guard you with her life. I don't know what she weighs anymore these days. I need to get her weight. See how he's doing. All the rest of them. All the rest of them are chilling and everything. Everybody's in their usual spots. She doesn't want to run out in the yard today for some reason. She's out there playing with Teddy. But today she wants to be held. So we'll rock her like a baby. On the treetop. Do, 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 do. Is that Charlie? You heard Charlie this morning? Her little neighbor buddy just woke up. So yeah, having a lazy day because it's going to be miserably hot. I hope everybody has cooler weather and less humidity than I have. What you doing? She said, I'm just being held. So you can get up there. think you can get I might drop your little roly-poly butt. What do you see out there, sweetie? No, I'm just chilling. She's just being lazy. Well, I gotta adjust the camera and then you move. So, I'm trying to get some of you in there. Susie's down at my feet. She's like, I'm next in line, Dad. You put that thing down there. Everybody else is, well, Teddy's in the cat house again. He just loves that thing, which at least somebody. I got Molly here, Ruby there, Toby and Ollie are there. And Wally decided to go walk in the yard and hang out with family. He's like, what you burying in there, bud? Just poop in my yard? You probably can't see him because of the post, but he's out there. Oh, he's watering in Stanley's mess. He's like, ooh, brother, I smell it. Now let me cover it up. Come on, sweetie. You want down? It's hot. My palms are clammy. She says she's ready to go. Gone. Alright, well, you guys know my ugly face enough, so let's go back to something better to look at. Oliver. He's like, I don't know if I'm better. Let me back the camera up here and see if we can. We got Toby and him. They're all hanging out and being good. You gotta keep an eye on Teddy. Susie decided to get in the cat house. Okay. So she's in there. She's gonna push a blanket out here in a minute. It's too hot. It's too much. Well, started my day off as usual. I had clean clothes on when I walked out here. And now I need a shower. My dogs. That dog, that dog, that dog. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. Even though I want to box their ears once in a while. Does anybody else feel that way? Your pets are just your pets. And they're mean. As long as you're yelling at somebody else too, I don't care. Rue, you never get in that house. She said I didn't. I just pulled the blanket out. Oliver. Does that taste like chicken? You ever chewing on that foot? I see a bath in y'all's future. Your last bath was just a regular bath, but this one here is going to be a flea shampoo bath. Everybody except for dear sweet Wally. He is highly allergic to flea shampoo. He's allergic to every kind of shampoo, I guess, because everything breaks him out. My daughter found some, I forget what it was called, but it's a dog shampoo conditioner. And he's not allergic to it, which really shocked the out of me. So I need to get it out here and do a thing on it one morning. show you it is for all these people that have dogs that are allergic to everything. Because, I mean, down to Dawn dishwashing liquid or baby shampoo. It was the only things that we could use. The Dawn dried his skin out really bad, so he ate. The baby shampoo dried his skin, but not his baby. But none of them caused welts and little bumps that he gets. Those two. He ran behind the trash can. I get it. It'd take a minute. That's another reason why I gotta do short. Well, get him, Molly. She's mad at her brother. He ran behind the trash can to hide from her. He tries to outrun her, but she's lightning fast. She weighs half as much as him, but her legs are just as long as his, so. You guys doing good? Just asking. What was that about, Ruby? You didn't have to punch him in his face. Teddy walked him down and smacked him right in his head. What's up, buddy? Oh, teddy bear. Haircut yesterday. I didn't get it all down, but I got a lot of it trimmed off to combat the heat. Because he's a woolly mammoth sometimes. His fur gets so thick. The other ones I have, the long hairs, would be Ruby and Toby. Their hair gets long, but their coat doesn't get thick. Teddy's coat gets extremely thick and real long. I see you. What are you, buddy? Hi. You got beautiful eyes, mister. And the longest eyelashes I've ever seen on a dog. I bet they're a good half-inch long. A while ago, Ruby has got a beard thing going that needs to be trimmed. But sometimes she's ornery when you put the clippers up toward her face. She's like, no, go get. And I said, a lady, you don't need to have an old man scruff beard. Wally, why are you so chill? I got two of the chillest dogs that I can think of. Oliver, because you see him, he's all the time chill. And Wally. Once in a while, he gets a little rowdy with the puppies and the smaller dogs, plays a little bit, and then he goes to lay down. Oliver doesn't want to play with anybody. He'd rather just whip your ass because you're bothering him. But all in all, he's a good guy. So nobody's really on, so we'll just let the camera play for a little bit and watch dogs. I will hush my mouth. Maybe. Ruby and Toby, they carry around an invisible written invitation that is anytime, because they will surprisingly just jump in your lap and be like, hey, here I am. You didn't ask for me, but here I be. Teddy sniffing around the trash. You can't take the garbage. It's garbage. He said, but it's paper, Dad, and I want to shred it. My name is Teddy the Shredder. You're going to fall over trying to sniff a candle. You just too funny. He is right there on the edge. And he's not. And he will fall. I hope he don't. Because he's going to hit his little face on that table on his way down. Don't do it, little guy. You'll fall. And he's stretching. Oh, we're all going to watch you if you fall. And he said, okay, I'll move. And there's the danger part. When he turns, ever since he got sick, he doesn't know where his back feet go all the time. And sometimes he steps off of things. He don't mean to, but he does. It's father and son. He said, I'll watch over you, Dad. You're small and old. And he said, okay. You can take care of yourself. I'm done. Let's get angle right and catch the two. The sun's coming out. That just means it's getting hotter. Wally, what are you thinking about? Chirp, chirp. I see Stanley, Stella. Now where is Ruby? Ruby's there, but I mean Molly. Golly, Miss Molly. Molly, move. If you're under that porch, you better come out right now. Let's go. Come on. Oh, she was hiding behind another tree. Okay, as long as you know where you're at. Well, I moved my butt. And now Teddy. I'm not going to put you down. I'll move you so I can sit. Okay. Here we are. You and me, kid. Work on the world. Okay? Let's see if he'll turn around. Every night I get a little bit. I know. You want me to quit singing? There's Teddy Bear, aka Fluffy Butt, the male version. Hi. You and your sister. You guys just love sugars. What you thinking about? You're a little heavier than your. He's such a baby too. Such a baby boy. You a bouncing baby boy. Hi. Yeah, I see you. Oh, him such a little guy. Yes, you are. A little baby. He said, yes, Daddy. You're debating. You're like, ooh. They being good. If you're not good, be good at it, huh, bud? And he said, I'm good at being lazy. There's my train coming. It's gonna get loud. He's getting closer. I see you. Was you looking at everybody? You wanna get on that train, bud? Yep, gotta take them clippers to your feet some more today. You got hairy paws. Oh, something just itched my nose. I was about to sneeze. And that's not a pretty sight. I think somebody needs to purchase that man a muffler on that truck. Let me get a leg up here, because you're weighing a lot. So I can do what I can to help hold you. There's my coffee. So let me get my situation on. Hi. Hello. I have lap dogs. I just don't have enough for all the dogs. I guess I'm like their Santa Claus, the fat, jolly man. I sit on his lap once in a while. Oh. Neighbors decided to wake up. Molly. Molly, move. Yeah. Okay. Tell him. Tried to say hello to her big brother. She like, Wally. What you smelling, Mr. Clark? Mr. Wally Clark. Buddy, you got to get your nails done. If I have to hog tie you up, we got to get those trimmed. It used to be so easy to trim the nails because they were, but now that they're bigger, they have more pulling power, so they try to pull their paws out of your hand, and then they start fighting and wiggling. And I think they'd rather have their own paw broke than to have their nails trimmed. Normally he would be chasing with them, but he's content sitting where he's at right now. As you can tell, they don't like people, or they're trying to get people to say hello to them. Everybody's left the bench, so. Hi, Miss Rue. How do you do? Sue? Up and at 'em. She jumped up on the bench. I don't know if she's going to stay up there, but we'll see. Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly. She sure liked to bark. There's Miss Susie K. And we decided to join her. She said, my sister-in-law, how you doing? Wally's up. We won't tell him too loudly because he'll disappear. Molly's standing at attention. She's ready to whip somebody. And she don't even know what she's barking at. I think you bark just to yourself bark. She's looking at Oliver when she's doing that, so I'm not for sure. She noticed the camera was turning toward her, so she had to leave. She said, I don't want everybody to know that I'm a bad girl. I'll whip somebody's tail. Teddy is perched on my lap and he does not plan on moving today. Do you? My babies. So does anybody that watch my channel, do y'all even have dogs? or cats or anything. I'm not really for sure. Or if you don't have them and you want them, that's why you watch my channel, because you get to see them. What hassle of owning them, because it is a hassle. It can be a hassle. I gotta feed them, gotta bathe them, cut their nails, brush teeth. Hey, sweetie, you wanna come up? No. They're 3 out of the 5 family members. That was a good one, Wally. That was a Wally yawn. There they all go. Molly, you haven't stopped this morning. What is it, sweetie? Why are you so mad? What? Girl. What is going on? That's too funny. And then for all people, that's Miss Stella sitting on the table, not caring who's doing what. She could care less. She's just sitting there like, everybody's crazy but me. They're all at the fence saying hello to their little neighbor buddy. Except he's coming back. Oliver hasn't left the porch. He's standing on the doorway. He's debating whether he wants. It's a hard dog life for us. Steady sleeping. Hello, Mr. Toby Wallace. How you doing? I see you. Don't get too used to that chair, buddy. I've got to move it. It's right in the way of the steps. Oh. Oh shit. Sorry. Me and Toby tried to pick him up, and he decided that he wanted to hit the camera on his way up. Can't believe y'all get me this dirty. I haven't even been out here an hour. You guys are terrible. Terribly cute. Oh. There you go, Wally. See. Well, look at them dirty feet. You out there scruffling in the dirt again. Is that your way of telling me you need a bath, Wally? As you clean yourself? Your leg or whatever? I said, I need a bath, man. It's my little Ollie Doo. He just white and tan. He got a little tan spoonie. Wally, blue spots, brindle stripes on his back legs. He's not a purebred pit bull. He's a purely bred. He got all kinds of ancestry lineage in him. I got up at 4:30 this morning. I don't even know why. I woke up and tried to go back to sleep. That didn't work. So it was time to get up and make some coffee. Because then I had to sit out here for a couple hours before I went live, because I'm not for sure if anybody would be on here at 4:30 in the morning to watch. There's anybody on here at 7 o'clock in the morning to watch, so. But one of these days I'll get a life and I'll have things to talk about. That day's coming soon. I got a letter in the mail. Your life ends tomorrow. But they put a date on the letter. Like a bar I used to visit in Jacksonville. They had a nice beach mural painted on the side of the wall, and there on that mural was free beer tomorrow for everybody to come in. And they were like, I read your sign yesterday. And the owner would be like, yeah, we'll read it again today. And I was like, that's funny. Because we ain't free beer today, we're giving it tomorrow. And And that's something about tomorrow. It never comes, it just gets here. He just said over the flock, I guess. So the door's open. If anything happens, I'll get up. But until then, I'm gonna sit here. I'm making noises. Ollie, we can see the top of your head a little bit there, bud. He said, move the camera some, man. You can see all of me. I would, but then my foot will be in the way. Let's see if we can slowly move it up and catch him. He just laid down. He's like, nope. Can't dog today, Dad. I gotta sleep. Linda, it's home. It wasn't my choice of homes, but I do like it. Fell in love with it. I just don't like the stairs. And the yard is the main reason why I bought it, was because of all the dogs. And it was already fenced in. We added a couple fences here and there, but they have plenty of room to run and do what they're gonna do. You'll have to excuse my back porch. For the past year I've said I'm gonna clean it off, but then I put stuff back on it again. I'm kind of lazy that way sometimes. Some days it's a lot to keep up with, but I ride a lawnmower, which helps out. But I do like the house. It was built in 1930 something, so it's old. I like that. If I should ever make some money, there's a few things I want to do, like garage out there. I want to change those ugly metal doors to sliding doors that just slide open. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Didn't just slide open and stuff. Somebody walking down the street. Hello. Or get away. I'm not for sure what they're saying. I like to say that they're saying hello, but I'm pretty sure they're saying you're too close to me. Go, go, go. Toby watering the bush. He's like, grass is wet. Now they decide to get lovely and lively and run around. That's too funny. The girls were chasing the boys. My foot fell asleep. I can't move right now because I'm afraid I'll fall over because it hasn't woke up yet. I don't know if that happens to anybody, but it happens to me a lot. My brain don't sleep that much at night, but my feet fall asleep during the day. Look at him, Mr. Prancer. Look at He got his little prance that he does. There's Ollie running and jumping. Watch out, children. You guys know I'm not stable. I'll step on you. I won't mean to, but it'll happen. It will happen. Ollie said I'm fat, but I can still jump. They just too funny some days. Everybody was in the grass and they got wet feet this morning, so I was like, oh my God, my feet are wet. I got wet paws, y'all. Everybody, dry your paws. The guardian of the house, Wally Clark. So yeah, since I'm on here and talking, and this is the end of the video, nobody's gonna watch it. If you like, I have another channel. It's called Everything Wally, and those are only videos and shorts of Mr. Wally Clark here. I have to put more out there, but I just started it not too long ago. I have 33 subscribers on that channel, so hey, we're moving up in the world. I have a lot of video of him in my Dropbox, and once I figure out how to link it to CapCut on my computer and all that stuff, I'll be able to post more videos of him on his page. Because he's such a big boy and a good boy. Because he's a big dog in the little dog's world. Everything for the little dogs. Makes me wonder sometimes, because they always get a bath in the sink, if he wishes that he could get in the sink and get a bath. Got to take him upstairs and put him in the big tub. See, I get in the tub, buddy. Got his nails trimmed a little bit yesterday. Got some of them down. We got to work some more again. I was taught the secret on how to trim his nails. And the secret is you just sit down there with him and do one at a time every 2 minutes or something. Be like, okay, can I have another one? And he'll let you get another one. But if you try to force him to do them all at once, he's not gonna have it. And I was like, okay, that's a good trick to learn. So now we're going to get down to where they need to be. He thought about getting in the chair. You done drying yourself, Oliver? He said, no, you started to move that camera back toward me, so I have to pretend like I'm doing others again. Hi, Rue. Miss Ruby. Roo. She said, don't speak to me. I don't like the camera, and I don't like you putting the camera on me. That is just too funny. They're all going after whatever they want. Arr, arr, arr. Lazy day Thursdays always get me down. He said, please, day job, so you can quit singing. All right, everybody. Like I said, it's going to be a short one. I'm only going to do an hour today, and that ends about now. I need to get up and go get some x-rays done. Maybe do yard work. I always got to do housework because, well, I have dogs. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Please make comments. If I answer them. I try to answer everybody. So, as always, be whatever you're going to do today and enjoy it. Thanks for watching.